Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. This side Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, you know I am your maths teacher. So today we are going to take revision of chapter 3. This is addition. Children, I hope you have watched the all videos which have been uploaded till now. So let's start revision of chapter 3. This is addition. First of all, we will see addition of 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. So children, before starting the work, please take out your books in your hand and start doing with me. So we are watching here addition of 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. Here I am writing one example for you. In one number, here is 3-digit, and in another number, here is only 2-digit. So we will add these numbers. So first of all, we will arrange these numbers in columns on STO pattern. This is 321. So we will arrange this number like this: ones at 1, tens 2 and hundreds 3. Now in this number here is only 12. So we will write it like this. Now we will add this sum. This is the sign of addition. Now you know it very well. Now start adding these numbers. First of all, we will keep bigger number in our mind and move forward to the another number. This is 2, here bigger. So we will move after 2, 1. This is 1. So what will be the addition? What will be the sum of these 2 digits? This is 3. Here again 2 is bigger number and we will move forward 1. So it will be also 3, and this we will write 3 as it is because here is no number at hundreds place. I hope you have understood. Let us see one question from the book, page number 50. Question number 1. Let us see the part of H of this question. Two numbers are 349 plus 20. Now children, you can see in this number here are 3 digits and in this number here is only 2 digits. So we will arrange these numbers again in STO pattern. I hope now you have understood how you will write the numbers in columns. Here only 20, so we will write like it. Now 9 plus 0 will be 9, 4 plus 2 will be 6, and 3 we will write as it is. This is the sum of these two numbers. I hope you have understood. Now let us see the second question of this chapter. It is also on the page number 50. Now what you have to do? You have to add the numbers in horizontal form. Horizontal form में आपको add करना है. So how you will add in horizontal form? Let's see here. Page number 50. Question number 2. Let's see A part of this. Two numbers are here, 53 plus 21. What we will do here? We will find out the digits which are at ones place first of all. Here 3 is at ones place and here is 1 at ones place. Now we will add these two digits first because these are at ones place. After adding these two digits, we have to write their sum at the ones place. This is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now we will add the digits which are at tens place. Here this is at tens place and 2 is at tens place. So we will add these two digits. 5 plus 2 will be 7. So we will write the sum of these two digits at the tens place. I hope you have understood. Now here in the question, answer is given in words, in number names. So you have to match you have to find out 74 in column B and match the sum from 74 which is given at column B in the number name. So 74 is written at third number, so we will write 3 in front of A. I hope you can do the other sums like this. Take one more question from this. In this sum, in one number, this is part D of question 2. Numbers are 130 plus 16. Children, here you can see in this number 3 digits are here and in this number only 2 digits are here. So how we will add? We will add first of all ones place and we will write their sum at the ones place. 6 plus 0 will be 6. Now we will add the digits which are at tens place. Here 3 is at tens place and here 1 is at tens place. So we will add 3 plus 1, it will be 4. Now here there is no number at hundreds place, but here 1 is at hundreds place. So we will write 1 at hundreds place like as it is. I hope you have understood. And what is the total of, what is the sum of these two numbers? 146. And you have to find out 146 in column B in number names. It is written at one number, so you will write 1 in front of D. I hope you have understood. Now let's come to the next sum. These sums are based on addition of two 3 digits number. Addition of two 3 digit numbers means numbers are 2 here, but how many digits are there? 3 digits. Let's see one example. Numbers are 436 plus 132. Here you can see 2 numbers are here and these both numbers are having 3 digits. So we will arrange these numbers again in columns. 436 and 132. And here is the sign of addition. Here is the sign of addition. So we will put the sign of addition here in front of them. Now we will add 6 plus 2 will be 8, 3 plus 3 will be 6 and 4 plus 1 will be 5. This is the sum of these two numbers. I hope you have understood. Now we will see addition of three 3-digit numbers. In the next sum, let's see one question from the book of this pattern, addition of two 3-digit numbers first of all. I am taking one question from your book, page number 51 and question number G you can see. Here you have to arrange the number 635 plus 264. We will arrange these numbers in columns in STO pattern like 635 and 264. And don't forget to put the sign of addition in front of this. Now we will add these numbers. 5 plus 4 will be 9, 6 plus 3 will be 9 and 6 plus 2 will 8. The sum of these numbers 899. I hope you have understood how you will solve the sum. Now come to the next topic. This is addition of three 3-digit numbers. Here take one example here first of all. I am taking 3-digit number 131 plus 251 plus 101. Now here you can see 3 numbers are here, 1, 2 and 3, and all these 3 numbers are having 3 digits. So we will arrange these numbers in columns H, T, O, 131, 251 and 101. And sign of addition. Now we will add these digits first of all, because these all are at ones place. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1 will be 3. And we will write under the ones place. Don't forget to this. 5 plus 3 will be 8 and 8 plus 0 will be 8. Now here 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. The sum of these numbers are 483. I hope you have understood. Now let us take one more question from the book. This is question number 4 and page number 52. Page 52, question number 4. We will see C part of this. Numbers are arranged here in the columns, so we will solve the sum directly. Numbers are 205, 350 and 123. Sign of addition. Now we will add these numbers. First of all, we will take ones place digit. 5 plus 0, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. Now tens place, 0 plus 5, 5, 5 plus 2 will be 7. Now at the last hundreds place, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. The sum of these numbers are 678. I hope you have understood. Now come to the next topic, addition using carryover method. In these sums, children, you have to carry over the digits. So you will find the sum of two digits. In two digit, let's see, I am taking one example. First of all we are going to add 43 plus 279. Now children, here you can see in this number only 2 digits and in this number here are 3 digits. But children, you know one rule of addition, when we change the order of the numbers, the answer will remain same. So you can write any number first of all. If you want to write 43 first of all, then you have to arrange these numbers properly in column. In 43 only 2 digits, so we will arrange this like this, and in 279 you have to write the digits like this. And in other, how can you write? If you want to write 279 first, so you can write 279 first, arrange these in columns HTO. First of all, we will write 279 and then 400, then 343. Now we change the order of the numbers, but answer will be the same. So start adding from here. 9 plus 3 will be 12. In 12, here are 2 digits in 12. So what we will do? We will write the digit which is at ones place here under 3 and 9. We will write 2, and the other digit which is 1 we will carry over at the tens place. Why we wrote it here? Because now we are going to add the tens place digits. Now 4 plus 7 will be 11 and 11 plus 1 will be 12. Again we got 12, so we will write 2 of 12 under tens place and we will carry over 1 at the hundreds place, because now we will add hundreds place digit. Now 2 plus 1 will be 3. Now you can do the sum vice versa also, like first of all you can write 279 first, then 43. Now add, you will get the same sum of these two numbers. Now I hope you have understood. Now we will take one question from the book. So in your book, page number 57, question number 6, we will take G part of, we will take C part of it first of all. Numbers are 476 plus 319. Now we will arrange these numbers in columns in STO pattern. 476 and 319. Sign of addition. Now what we will do? We will add the digits which are at ones place. So 9 plus 6 will be 15. 6 plus 9 will be 15. In 15, here are two digits. So we will write ones digit below 6 and 9. And we will carry over the another digit which is 1 at the tens place. Because now we will add these digits which are at the tens place. 7 plus 1 8 and 8 plus 1 9. In 9 here is only one digit, so we will write it as it is. Now we will add the digit which are at hundreds place. 4 plus 3 will be 7. I hope you have understood. Now see one more question in question 6. This is M part of this. Page number same 57. Numbers are 506 plus 73 plus 182. Now we will arrange these numbers again in columns. 506, 73. In 73 here is only two digits, so we will leave hundreds place blank. Okay. Now 182. Sign of addition in front of them. Now start adding the numbers. First of all we will add 6 plus 3 plus 2. What we will get? 6 plus 3 will be 9. 9 plus 2 will be 11. In 11 here is two digit. So we will write this one which is at ones place here below ones place. And the another digit which is 1, we will carry over this one at the tens place. Now we will add 1 plus 0 plus 7 plus 8. 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 7 will be 8 and 8 plus 8 will be 16. In 16 here is again two digits. So we will write this 6 which is at ones place at below tens, and the another digit which is 1 we will carry over at the hundreds place. Now we will add 1 plus 5 plus 1. It will be 7. Here in 7 only one digit, so we will write 7 as it is. So what is the sum of these numbers? 761. I hope you have understood, and the remaining sums you can do yourself. Now children, we will say skip counting. What is skip counting? Skip counting means we have to skip, we have to leave the numbers between the given numbers. So first of all we will see skip counting in twos. Skip counting in twos. In this, children, what you have to do? You have to leave one number and you will write the second number on the blank place. See here, numbers are 132 and 134, 136. Now, here you can see, you can observe that 133 is skipped, 135 is skipped, and 136 is written. Now, which number we will skip? We will skip 137 and we will write here 138. So, in skip counting of 2s, you have to skip one number and you will write the second number on the blank. I hope you have understood. Now, let's take one more sum from the book. This is on page number 58. Question number 7. Let's see B part of this. Numbers are given 153, 155, 157. Now, children, here you can see 154 is skipped, 156 is skipped. So, what we will skip here? We will skip 158 and we will write the next number of 158. This is 159. And after it, what we will do? We will again skip 160 and we will write 161. So, children, I hope you have understood in skip counting of 2s what you will do. So, let's take next sum. This is question number 8. This is skip counting in 3s. Page number 59. First of all, we will see one example. 224, 227, 230. These numbers are given in the sum. In skip counting 3s, what you will do? You will skip two numbers here. After 224, let's see. 225 is skipped and 226 is skipped and 227 is written. After 227, 228 is skipped and 229 is skipped and 230 is written. What we will do now? We will skip 231 and 232. After that, we will write 233. I hope you have understood of skip counting in 3s. Now, let's take one more sum from the question. Page number 59, question number A, we can see. Numbers are 130, 133. These numbers are written already in the book, in the question, and 136. Now, see here, after 130, 131 and 32 is skipped and 33 is written. After 133, 134 and 135 is skipped and 136 written. After 136, we will skip 137 and 138 and we will write 139. The rest blanks you can fill by yourself like this. And skip counting 3s, you will skip two numbers and you will write the third number on the blank place. I hope you have understood. Now, let's come to the next question. This is skip counting in 5s. Same page number 59. We are taking one question from this. Question number A, you can see of question 9. Question number 9. 9 का A part we will see here. 150, 155 and 160. These numbers are given. So what you will do? You will leave 4 numbers and you will write fifth number which is coming in your finger. And you can do one more thing. You can change the ones place here in zeros and 5. After 160, which number will come in 5s? Check the numbers 161, 62, 63, 64 and 165. Here is 5 is at ones place. So we will write 165. And you can do one more thing. You can leave 4 numbers and you can write fifth number on the blank place. After 165, here we have written the number which is ending with 5. Now we will write the number which is ending with 0. So start counting 100 after 165, 166, 167, 168, 169 and 170. In this number, this is ending with 0. So we will write 170. And you can check in another way. You can leave 4 numbers and write the fifth number on the blank place. I hope you have understood. Now come to the next question. This is question number 10. Here you have to write the numbers and skip counting tens. We will see page number 60. Question number 10, we will see A part of this. Numbers are given 250, 260, 270. Now next number you have to write. So children, what you can see here? You can see here only tens place digit is changing. Only tens की place की जो digit है वही change हो रही है. Another 2 digits are same. Like here 2, 2, 2. Here 5, 6, 7. So we are moving further. हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. Here is 5, then 6, then 7. So first of all we will write 2 at 100 place. Then we will move forward. After 5, 6, 7, what will come here? 8. And 0 will be the same. So we will change only tens place value here. And you can add 1 in tens place number. After adding 1 in tens place here, what will come? 8 plus 1, 9. So next number will be 290. And in other way you can say you are changing only tens place here. The other 2 digits are same. I hope you have understood. We will revise word problem. This is on page number 61. Question number 11. Part B of this question. Now I will read the statement which is given in the book. Fishing boat A caught 173 fish. We will write it as well as we are reading. Boat A, how many fish boat A caught? 173. Now fishing boat B caught 87 fish. Boat B, how many fish boat B caught? 87. Now boat C caught 214 fish. We will write HTO for arranging them properly. Now the question is, how many fish did the 3 boats catch in all? So what we will do? We will add all 3 boat fish together. So we will add the digits which are at ones place. 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. We will write 4 or 14 here. Then we will carry over 1 here. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. In 17 again here are 2 digits. So we will write 7 here below tens place. Then we will add carry 1 at hundreds place. Now 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 will be 4. So the total fish 474. So what is the answer? Answer is the 3 boats together BOATS boats together caught 474 fish. Fish. So children, I hope you have understood how you will arrange the word problem in properly statement. So children, now keep practicing of this chapter at home. We will discuss this chapter in our live out session. Thank you.